Next topic is, and I mean, damn it, what is it? Anime that was hyped way too much. I'm talking about like anime that was just you was excited that it was going to, you was excited it was going to happen. You was looking forward to it. You heard so many good things about it. It was hyped to an extent, to a high extent, and then you saw it, and it was just the most disappointing thing of your life. So I gotta say, for me, an anime like that, besides Boruto, because we already covered Boruto and how Boruto was just my nigga. A hammer is $1,100. This nigga want $1,100 for a hammer? Anyway, besides Boruto, we all knew Boruto. Everyone knows the hype around Boruto and how disappointing that was. Boruto was overly hyped. Everybody was. I mean, like, I swear to God, people just watch Boruto because it's they just want to see Naruto and motherfuckers. They don't give a shit about Boruto himself. They just want to see Naruto and Sasuke, really. But one anime for me personally that was super hyped up, that really kind of disappointed me after I watched it was Juno Tensei Zodiac. So Zodiac Wars. Any of you guys ever heard that anime?
Not memorable.
Say, it really isn't. Like, and that's the thing about it though, was like it was super hype. Like, I remember the year it came out and they kept showing clips. The anime was beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I mean, like, the animation was beautiful. The animation was stunning. And the thing about it though was like, what happened was like the first 2-3 episodes was just good, was just created beautifully. Like the fucking action scenes, the fights, it was good to go. But over time, that shit just fell the fuck off. And like all the expectations that was like given was just, it was one of the most disappointing animes to me, honestly. Like, for all it was hyped up to be. Like, the best fight scene in that entire anime was when the ox dude versus like the dragon and the snake and the damn necromancer rabbit motherfucker. But like the other shit was just like, dude, I mean, that nigga was, yeah, he was a major savage. I think the only reason that he lost is because of the fucking mouse who could predict shit. Like, the other thing was, the craziest shit though was, it became so predictable because every time you saw a person's backstory, you kind of knew they was gonna die. So like, it followed with the story's format. Like, it would tell their backstory. You get a whole backdrop of what these guys did for a living, who they really were, and then at every episode or episode afterwards, they would die in combat. Then, to make things more predictable was, it's a lot of the characters who had like extreme talent, who was actually like pretty good characters that should have more or less been in the fights longer, didn't even last that long. Like Monkey should have been a final contestant. I'm sorry. Like, she really should have been. Monkey should have been a final contestant. Like, that would have been, I would like they traded fight for storytelling, but even the storytelling they traded the fights for wasn't that good, and that's what irritates me. Like, I don't get me wrong, that ending was pretty interesting. The kid could see different timelines of how he died, and that's how he predicted it. But like, that shit was so boring. And then the final ending was like, his wish was just that he forgot everything. This dude could have brought everybody back. He could have like did all this other stuff. They even said that it's like, you can bring everybody back to life if you want, like, which adds on to something else to the story. Like, what, there's more to all of this shit than meets the eye. But like, he could have did all this shit, but they was like, nah, he just wanted to forget everything, have a normal life. That ending to me was just horrible. Like, and it was just so disappointing. I hated that whole anime after that. Like, it's an anime that, I mean, you want to know how badly I hated that anime? Usually I keep anime still archived onto my hard drive, even if like I kind of wasn't liking it because it had some things about it that I did like, right? Nah, I straight deleted that whole damn thing. I just erased that whole anime off. I straight erased that whole anime off my hard drive. BB, like, I did not want to come to the elevator. I did not want to, like, that's how much I was like, I just so disappointed in anime. I just deleted that whole thing off my hard drive. I was like, yeah, this is I don't want this on here. All right. So what about you guys? What was an anime that was really hyped up? You was excited to see. Everybody was talking about it. It was something that it was all over the place, and that when you finally like saw it, it just disappointed the fuck out of you.
And I
It
mean,
might be a bit premature, but I say Tower of God. Yeah,
I'm interested. I am really interested. Like
I
Tower of
watched
God
the
just
first
started.
episode and I was like, what is this? You know, I've seen it everywhere, but it's just didn't grab me.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm kind of waiting for Tower of God to end, and then I will binge it like I did the Zodiac Wars. I'll binge the first
That's I
season.
was like,
But
I'm premature, but that's the only one for me that was hyped up and bored. So
what I mean, well, like so, one of the guys I
oh,
follow on
Dragon
YouTube who
Ball.
does anime reviews. Really?
yeah,
You a big DBZ
Yeah.
fan? You the cap of
say that
DBZ
too.
fans? I mean, well, it means
animation was
it's really
trash.
it's yo. So tell me why we having a conversation about fight scenes, like what has the best fight scenes in anime, and people keep capping that DB Super has way better fight scenes. Some dude told me Dragon Ball Super has better choreographed fight scenes than a Fate series.
They need to stop. They need to. Then a fake,
He said
bro,
than a
stop.
Fate series.
Stop.
I showed them.
That's just blasphemous, bro.
Bro, I showed him the episode where Achilles fought Chiron on a plane, and he was like, that was the weakest fight ever. He's like, that was a weak ass fight. I'm like, nigga.
Maybe you can get through to him.
That's when
There
I sent you
are-
that. That's when I sent you that.
Who's your friend?
There are what?
Kyle Crane.
Dragon Ball Z super fights are interesting at best. They have each fight.
not choreographed.
I'll say they have. They're not. No, like there's like there's interesting moments. It's like watching a fireworks show. It's the difference between watching a fireworks show and an actual performance. Like you're in it in the moment because it's a lot of flashing lights. There's a lot of shit going down. It's explosion. It's like watching a Michael Bay movie. You know, you're interested for that action. But like, I haven't seen all of Fate Night Stay. I've only seen season 1 of the first season, and already
That's
that
all you-
is better than the fights I've seen. Yeah, I'm not even finished.
Well, see,
I am halfway.
well, see, here's a.
And I've seen all of Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, and Super, and that is still no.
So here's the thing about it. Here's the thing about it. I can do this, and you can do this with even some Naruto anime. So this is what I'm saying. You could pause a Naruto anime and have it play frame by frame, and you can actually follow the footwork and the handwork of their fights. And even in the Fate series, when Shiro first awakened his blades against the serial killer martial artist, and they clash with that shit, you can actually pause that fucking anime, frame it 1 second by second, and you can literally see his hands moving frame by. Do you know how much time, money, and work it goes into choreographing frame by frame artwork? If I do that shit to Dragon Ball Z, I don't even see hands moving. I just see blurs of
You don't
just.
see that.
You just nigga, like, and that's the thing about it though. Was like, it's like the Fate series. The Fate series may have drawn out stories. I will give that. They may have drawn out dialogues and conversations that get kind of dry after a while. I love the Fate series, but even I have to take the Fate series in like sections. I can't watch the whole. I can't binge it because it has moments when it's just like, oh Jesus, y'all still talking. But when they fight, nigga, they fight. And it's never disappointed me in any of those facets, the storyline and all that. But like, I mean like, I'm just kind of, I'm like, don't get me wrong, man. Like, I know you're a big DB's fan, but that's the thing that makes it more interesting when you actually put DB on the line, because a real fan is going to tell you the shortcoming of their favorite anime. I like Naruto. I can tell you Naruto, a lot of filler arcs I don't need. Like, so, but I mean like, so what was, to you, what was so lackluster about the DB fights? Or I mean, not the DB fight, Dragon Ball Super, that just made you kind of like disappointed in the season?
All of it is just a cop out. Like Dragon Ball Z would be, they're martial artists that can basically fly, and actually holding chi, which is, you know, the key. But Dragon Ball Super, it didn't feel that boring to me. It was just like, oh yeah, we're doing more of the same thing in a different way. Like, he's like, no, all these niggas is capping.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I told you before, I fell off of Dragon Ball Z for multiple reasons. But the two biggest reasons is it's just a rinse and repeat formula to me. That's honestly how I see it.
Exactly.
No, not trying to insult it. And the second thing is it's fans. Like I used to love Dragon Ball Z growing up as a kid. I did, but it's, I had my own comic book based off of it. I called it Phoenix Star. I did called it Phoenix Star. It was like my own version of Dragon Ball Z. But like it's fans like to be a true fan, you gotta sometimes admit the shortcoming of your favorite stories. Fans, like I said, the dude today who was like Dragon Ball Super got way better fight scenes than anything in the Fate series. Nigga, really? Like, are you like? And that's the thing I can't stand. Like you got some Dragon Ball Goku fans who would cap, knowing they would. And the thing about it though is like you have to understand. Like, would you walk into a fight not knowing anything about your opponent? But you have a lot of DBZ fans who, when they come to versus match, they'll be like Goku wins, and not know anything about the people they're saying Goku could beat. Like the whole Goku versus Sailor Moon argument. They like, oh, Goku will straight wash Sailor Moon, yo, for real. Like y'all niggas don't even know what she can do. Y'all just saying that like off the back. Like that one idiot dude who was like, when I was like, he was like, how is Sailor Moon gonna beat Goku? I was like, well, she manipulates space time. And he can still move faster than her. Nigga, what part of space time don't you understand? Like speed is space. Like, come on, man. The formula for speed, literally. But so it's stuff like that we have to sit there and deal with. And after that just pushed me off of Dragon Ball Z. I was just tired of it. I used to love having verse arguments or verse debates because honestly and truly, you would sometimes learn stuff about characters you'd never know. But like Dragon Ball Z fans some Dragon Ball Z fans I met want Goku to win so bad they start pulling shit out their asses that never that Goku can't even do. And I would change it. That Goku can't even do or Goku has never done. Like that conversation we had about the nigga with the Flash. He was like Goku is faster than Flash with his baseball. Nigga, what? The whole time hey, dude, he gonna talk about something. It's not my fault you don't know how to research. Apparently, nigga, I'm not the one who needs to research. Like, this man talking about some, and it's like, it got the point like, bro, put up screenshots. Well, I don't need to put up screenshots. Yes, you do, because at this point, you just pulling shit out your ass. None of the shit you saying even happened. He's never even done half the shit you even talking about. Motherfuckers really be sitting there, but like, Goku did all this shit, and you be like, where, when, and what scene, and what series did he do this shit? Brandon, where are you?
I'm coming.
So, I mean, it's stuff like that. All right, BB, what anime was like really hyped up that you wanted to see, but this guy really was like extremely disappointed you after?
This is probably one of the questions I can't answer because I usually just look at anime on my own. I don't pay attention to what other people say about it.
So you telling me you don't So you just watch anime. You don't like see people talking about it in the anime group and be like, oh yeah, I might check that out.
No, because I feel the same way, and that happened when everybody hopped on the Dragon Ball Z bandwagon. After a while, I said, you know what? I don't know what's that about really, but I don't pay attention to what other people say about anime. I just research.
All right, okay. Ouch, that hurts. Okay, I feel you.
Well, I guess. I mean, I think her saying the same thing about like Blue Exorcist would count too. The second season when she said it didn't like it upset her.
Sure.
I mean, well, if we talk about like stuff like that, animes that were really good the first season, but then second season come out, then we can talk about.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like animes that was, when I say hyped up, it doesn't mean it was hyped up by people. It could have been hyped up by you. You could have been really hyped to see it, like a second season or something. And then when you saw it, it just disappointed you the most. So you said Tokyo.
Yeah, the second season of Tokyo Ghoul disappointed me.
Why?
mainly because it seemed like they were just trying to talk. I feel like they was more trying to relate to children in the second season of Tokyo Ghoul versus actually trying to continue on the story.
I feel like they was.
In the first 2 episodes, it felt like they was continuing on, and then the 3rd episode, they just lost me. So I kind of just stopped watching.
I mean, I finished the entire like series, but don't get me wrong, like it's one of my friends who watched it and she's never read the manga hates it because she's like, it just jumps around so much, and I told her I was like, because so what I heard on Reddit was they had to finish the whole series in a certain timeline, so they started literally skipping over parts in the manga, and using time skips to do it. But here's the part that fucked up: the stuff they used time skips to skip over were like crucial key details of the manga that when the anime got to, it was like, nigga, when did this happen? Like, like for the longest, I'm watching the anime, and I mean, like, I knew what happened, but one of my friends who never read the manga, she kept asking me the entire time. She's like, "Where's Amon? What happened to Amon? Where is this nigga?" Like, and then when he pops up out of nowhere as a half ghoul, she's irritated because she's like, "When did this happen? When did this nigga become a half ghoul?" And it's like, you gotta read the manga. She's like, stop saying that. I was like, I'm not saying that to be pretentious. I'm not saying that as like one of those wrong manga readers who's like, "Ugh, you don't read the manga." I'm literally telling you, you gotta read the manga for any of that shit to make sense to you. Like, if you haven't read the manga, none of that shit's gonna add up, and that's the problem. Like, Tokyo Ghoul hurt itself by doing that. They cut out key details that were really important to the story, like key details.
Can I bring up 2 topics real quick? Well, they're in the same thing. I mean, 2 examples. All right, what Jay said about Dragon Ball Super, I feel the same way. I felt like they wasted time on fights we didn't care about, and then when it came down to like fights we did care about, they like short us. Like, they wasted an entire episode on an invisible bug fighter and then a nigga sniping people, but Vegeta's fight ended in 2 episodes, and the final fight with Jiren, Goku, Frieza, and 17 was literally 2 minutes. Like, it was hype, but it was 2 minutes, my nigga. And if we're talking about like things that disappointed you, that you've been following for so long, Bleach. That last manga, thug. I was so hyped up to finally meet the Quincy's when I started reading that shit, only to be disappointed and hype. I was hyped and disappointed with every chapter that I read in succession. Like, hype, like, it was like a slowly, you know, the EKG machines at the hospital that shows your heartbeat? It was literally that going into death until it got to the last chapter. When I got to the last chapter, my shit just flatlined.
Oh, you talking about like how they fucking just, because they wrote themselves into a fucking corner, dude. He made Yawak too fucking powerful. There was no logical way to beat that nigga. Like there was literally no logical way to beat that nigga.
Like,
and then,
nigga, you had all this power and you died because of a keychain? Like, dog.
This nigga put a GD, this nigga put a Jafar from fucking Aladdin. Ultimate power gets sucked into a fucking lamp.
Like, that was it. That was it. Like, it didn't make any sense to me. Like, I never been more disappointed in something my whole life, bro.
Dude, and I feel you 100%. Like, that was the thing too. Like, you have to like what you just said there. It's like they hyped that whole fight up. I mean, like, and you're not wrong. Like, now we on the top of the Bleach. Bleach had that final arc had a lot of disappointing fucking chapters. Like, niggas was getting washed left and right. Coming like these niggas will come out.
Check out what's inside.
These niggas will come out with new power ups just to get washed like the next chapter.
Yeah.
Just to get watched.
Like, and the shit that pissed me off the most, the thing that pissed me off the most is the fact that I had to fucking read it. If I was watching something that disappointed, I could stop. But I was reading it. All right, that means I had to use my imagination to be disappointed. That's what pissed me off even more about this shit.
Yo,
Like,
I was mad as hell, dude. Like when fucking I can't forget the goddamn wolf dude's name when he showed up in his final human form, and I was like, oh shit, yeah, this nigga
shit was
beasted.
all right. That was a hype. That was a hype moment for me.
And this nigga got his ass beat. Literally. Yo, I was so mad.
Well,
I was getting
he beat
frustrated.
their
I
ass.
was like,
When he got his, you talking about when he first came there, or when he like left and came back?
When he left and came back, it's always that was the fucking formula. They would leave, come back with a new power up, they would win their fight, and then other fucking Quincy would come and fuck they shit up. Literally.
Oh, he went out with a bang because he after he used his final ability, he turned into a fox. So it was no more fight for him. That's like the equivalent of beating somebody's ass and smash and throwing the controller away. Like this, he really got to fight.
Oh shit!
You left on that W. Left on the W. So.
Bitch asses.
But people like Toshiro, like that was disappointing. Like, did you at least pinch the bitch? Like, did you do something before you died? Like, tap her with the sword or something.
Niggas was getting washed like left and right in that fucking game, dude. Dead ass.
Yeah.
I said game. My bad. So, all right. So I think we asked.
No,
I
I
was
was
gonna say,
game,
Brandon, what do you got?
They thought it was one.
You think this is a motherfucking game?
So I'm upset. I was upset about that.
I can see that, man. You big mad.
I invested years into Bleach, only for them to do that. Nah.
Brandon, how do I get up there?
Right here.
Okay.
Come with me. Follow me. We need BB to come too.
I'm trying to get baby to come.
That's the tutorial.
There we go. That tutorial's mad long.
Yeah, right here.
All right.
Yeah, you got
all right, cool. All right. So, hey guys, that kind of almost concludes our show. We got one more thing before we finish this up. So it's that wacky time again. We haven't done it in a while, but it's time to get it done this time. Brandon's Random Corner, where Brandon talks about something completely random or just some shit that pisses someone fuck off. Brandon, what do you got for today's Random Corner?
Well, I mean, let me see real quick. Randomness, come on, brain blast. Okay.
This guy.
Okay.
Think.
All right.
Think.
Who else would have wanted to see the previous Spider-Man movies go a full session? Like,
oh, you talking about that?
Like get more movies.
You talking about that post I made?
Let's say they
talking about that post I made earlier.
Let's say redid the second movie and the third movie.
Told me anything.
Yeah, let's say they fixed the third movie and was able to continue on, and they fixed the second movie of Amazing. What would y'all have liked to see?
I'm not gonna lie. I would have liked to see that shit continue because it was good to finish the 6.
Me?
And by what I understand, but when I'm thinking.
Yeah,
so
I would have liked to see
there's a rumor on
in the
there's a rumor on Reddit
with Tobey Maguire.
There was a rumor I saw. There was a rumor I saw on Reddit that said the Spider-Man game that Sony came out was supposed to be like their continuation of the movie since they got the chance to continue it. And with that being said, if they actually did a movie where Spider-Man took out Kingpin, and then after Kingpin was taken out, the next movie is the Negative Man basically taking the fuck over of the city and shit getting worse. I would have loved to see that because I mean, you play the Spider-Man game on Sony or even like follow the story. It actually has a pretty good story outside the mechanics of the game. And I would have loved to see that. I love the Amazing Spider-Man for what it was worth. I don't know why so many people hated it. Even with like Even with like Jamie Foxx's Electro, that did not bother me because
I like
it
Jamie
still
Foxx's
fucking
Electro.
worked. Facts. I don't understand like why people dislike this so much.
All right, a lot of people don't realize that Electro from the Ultimate Universe looks like that. They're thinking of the Electro they saw in the cartoons. They don't realize that when comic book movies do shit nowadays, they take characters from different things. That's why Justice League, that Batman is older than certain people, and why that Flash is young and they're not the same age. They're different versions of the character that they choose to put in the same thing. So it would be amazing. It would be amazing Spider-Man with the Ultimate Universe's Electro. And I would prefer them do that rather than make the regular Electro from the comics black, because Ultimate Electro is blue. Like,
I
so
mean, he was blue. He was blue,
yeah,
and it's like when
he
his
was
final
naked.
form, he was
If
fucking
we being
blue.
real about it, he was Dr. Manhattan. Like, if we being
that man said, "I'm here for the Pride Parade." What you gonna do about it?
Yeah, like, but like, they even set it up in the Sony movies to have Mysterio. Like, y'all know the waiter from the movie, from the different Spider-Man movies. He was the waiter, and then he was the movie theater guy, and he was the person that gave MJ the ring and the wine for Toby. Y'all remember that guy?
Oh shit, nice. Yeah.
That was Mysterio.
I mean, so like I feel like
following Spider-Man around, because he's Mysterio in the comic that they had of the sequel.
I mean, like I would have loved to see Sony, and I mean, like part of me kind of want to petition Sony to fucking finish it, like call it an off-shot multiverse. I don't give a shit. Like I want to see Sony finish that fucking vision. I felt Sony was doing a good job with the Amazing Spider-Man. I liked it, and I honestly do not figure out why people were so fucking pissed off at it. I really don't.
I liked where they were going with some of the stuff. Like, I mean, honestly, they kind of shorted us on Rhino, but I mean, Rhino's not even.
Yeah.
Really, Rhino's an auxiliary character.
Yeah.
That's like making an entire movie about Black Widow.
Which they are doing, which we're not going to talk about.
That's like making an entire movie auxiliary character.
Which they are doing, which we're not going to talk about.
I said what I said.
I said what I said too. We're not going to talk about it. I'm agreeing with you, fool.
I just never liked Black Widow. Like, it's Black Widow,
Just
Captain
doing it
America,
'cause it's a spy
Cyclops.
I hate Cyclops all day, everything.
Yeah, like
Cyclops is the worst.
Characters.
Cyclops is the very definition of toxic masculinity. I'm sorry. That nigga, this nigga is the very. I'm serious, yo. Okay, let's look at this shit. Cyclops never appreciated Jean. Everybody gets on Wolverine case because he was trying to get with Jean when she was with Cyclops. Wolverine actually loved Jean. Cyclops cheated on Jean like on 4 different occasions. Yes.
He saw a bitch nigga not doing his job and was like, yo. Like,
Cyclops cheated on Jean so many times, and when Jean came back, this nigga actually struggled between her and Madeline. That's how Cable came into existence. Like he struggled on the idea between her and Madeline. Then when she died again, and he was the reason she died, because he basically told Jean that life has moved on, that she should move on too. It's like, yo, nigga, you didn't even try to save your wife. He just basically told her, like, nigga, I got married again. Bitch, I got married again. I don't even need you around here no more. So, and then he's talking about some, I'm grieving. In the middle of this nigga grieving, quote unquote, this nigga gets with Emma Frost. But he's grieving. Damn. Like doing his grieving process, he got with Emma Frost, but he was supposed to be grieving. So
wait, are you saying
there's
Emma?
that. Emma, you know what I mean. Fucking the White Queen.
Yeah.
That was the worst part. You gonna get with the chick who fucked the dude that was the reason your whole girl went Dark Phoenix. White Queen used to fuck Mastermind. Mastermind is the reason she went Dark Phoenix, but you gonna go get with this bitch? Bet. Like, so Wolverine never respected that nigga. That's why they always was fighting. Like you said, Wolverine saw a bitch nigga not doing his job.
Yeah, I found some updates.
But that leads me to a question I need to ask real quick.
Where's my invite?
Who you think would win between a fight between Wolverine and Cyclops? All out.
Wolverine.
Bro,
one of these things is not like the other. One of these things can't die.
BB, did you just take all the pistol ammo? BB just took all the pistol ammo. She was just like, fuck your shit.
I got
invite.
No, there's one pistol.
Oh, okay, hold on. But
And grenades.
But yeah, no, man. So I had to argue with a friend of mine. One of my friends was saying he felt Cyclops was going to win, and I had to break that shit down to him. I was like, he's like, well, Cyclops shoots laser out his eyes. This nigga can't die.
They're not.
First of all,
laser eyes. They're concussive blast.
Second of all, I was like, they're not laser eyes.
They push you back.
It's concussive. I said, in all the fights you ever seen Cyclops and Wolverine fight in all the comics, have you ever seen Cyclops' acid blast ever burn Wolverine? Then he starts looking. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it because they're not laser eyes, nigga.
Like, I hate that the movies try to make it seem like they're laser eyes. That shows that they don't do any research on it. They're concussive. They push you back.
It's a concussive force. It's a concussive force.
Yes,
but you know
social
what my favorite
distancing laser blast.
That's
it. That's all it is.
This fool said social distance and laser blast. Are we going into the night? Are we gonna let it, it's getting dark, so we gonna fuck it. Alright, whatever.
Yeah, let's do it.
So
don't come up here. Don't come up here. I shouldn't have come up here. Run back.
But so, and that was the thing too. I just want to bring up, like, but I have to give Wolverine and Cyclops credit because every time they fought, that shit used to be legit. Like the one time they was fighting each other and fighting Asensio at the same fucking time. That shit was fucking legit. I thought that shit was funny as hell. But that shit was funny as hell. But my quick question is, what do you guys think of that new? Speaking of what you were talking about earlier, Brandon, what do you guys think of the Snyder cut of Justice League that's supposed to be coming out? Everyone seems to be hyped about it, and I'm wondering if it's worth the time.
I don't see what was the issue with the first movie. It's all opinion based. I don't see what the issue was with the first movie. And
I think it's because people want to see shit so quickly. Everybody was like, Darkseid should have been in that movie. No, he shouldn't have. Like, in my opinion, Darkseid should have made a cameo, but not have it in the movie.
Yeah, I would have preferred a cameo,
like,
but I mean, he don't need to technically be in there. I don't like their casting for Darkseid. Darkseid should have been a black actor because there's an actual guy that looks like Darkseid as opposed to the guy they picked.
I feel like we've had this conversation before.
We have definitely had this conversation before, but yeah, I mean,
but the conversation
a lot of
wasn't
the
about the
hate
Snyder
is
cut,
coming
though.
from people feeling like they have to choose Marvel over DC or not understanding the context of the comics. Because some of these movies, especially DC, they weren't made, like, even the director says he's not making them for like casual moviegoers. Like, there's a lot of stuff in the movie that's made for people who actually know the comics, because he doesn't feel the need to explain what should already be understood. Like, he says he would do a quick recap. He even said, like, I'll do quick recaps, but like, I'm not gonna redo these people's origin stories like that. Like, there's no reason for me to tell you that Batman's family died. I'm just gonna show you a quick funeral and keep it moving.
I actually like that idea though, because I swear to God, we joke about it.
Oh, if I see Uncle Ben get shot in the ass, if I get Uncle Ben get shot one more fucking time, bruh. Literally, and I'm not gonna lie, DC has been doing it too. Like, if I see Krypton blow up one more time, the Waynes die one more time, and Uncle Ben, dog, my nigga.
Oh my God. I see.
Hold on, I sent you a fucking. I sent you a request, bro. You get it?
Nah, barely. I'm still in the tutorial, nigga.
It'll tell you when you're on the tutorial.
Yeah, it would tell you like the request online.
It did say that.
This drop. Oh, it said request to go online.
Yeah.
Oh, go to your
press start.
Press start. Go to online and change it to friends only.
Okay.
But that's what we're on. We're on
My
like
game is
private.
already set to friends only.
Oh, then you should be able to. We should be able to send you something.
Yeah, we should be able to. Hold on, let me try this again when I get to a safe spot.
Hey, if I knew you had it,
It's
I would
getting
have found a
dark.
gun for you too. Oh,
I told you.
I'll-
well.
Guns, nigga. I
Oh.
got hands and I'm a ninja.
All right, I sent you
Okay.
another invite.
I thought I had them
okay.
shits too. I thought I had them shits too.
These niggas real. Oh shit, these niggas real.
Yeah, these niggas.
Zombie
Okay.
walks up to you like, these zombie walks up to you like, you about to catch this fade, nigga. No, I don't want to fade. I don't want to fade. But all right, so before we continue on, what's going on the stay on brand and subject. So yeah, as far as the Amazing Spider-Man go, I would love to see Sony redo it, to continue it, to finish what they started. What about you, Brandon?
Man, I wanted to see Tobey Maguire's, because honestly, I liked and respect Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man and the way they shot it. Because there's a lot of Marvel movies. I know this is a big gripe for me. I hate when superhero movies constantly take their mask off for no reason. Like, that shit annoys the fuck out of me. Like, we get it.
Tobey mask was always destroyed though. He never took his mask off. His
Exactly,
mask
it was always destroyed.
Fucked up.
And even then, it took a while before he would take it off. It would only take it off if it would mess up his visibility. These niggas in Marvel movies just, oh man, middle of a war, look at my hair. Check it. but it was always a reason for his mask being destroyed. He would get fucked up, which sometimes there was no reason for him to get that fucked up. But
I mean, come on, man. That nigga took a bomb to the face.
yeah, he
Dead
took
ass
a bomb,
took
to,
a bomb
the
to the
face. He Venom raped him in the air. That shit was funny. Like
Talk about Black Carnage.
Black Carnage.
Black Carnage.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
I didn't think about that.
Well, speaking of, real quick, what do you guys think about the Venom movie? What do y'all guys think about that, real quick?
The Venom movie?
I'm out.
I liked it.
What are y'all about to do? Alright.
I'm about to get this stuff.
Bibi,
Yeah,
you remember this
Let's get this
part?
stuff.
And we don't have no safe
Oh,
house.
no.
Alright. Yeah, let me. Alright, go ahead. Y'all can do it. We ain't got no safe house. Go ahead.
Yeah, Jay, you go ahead and do
Wait,
that.
we go. Nah, nigga, we doing what?
This is
Fuck
your
you
story.
mean, son?
This is
It's
your
your
story.
story,
Go
baby.
Oh
ahead.
my.
Go ahead. Hold on.
God, I hate
Baby.
y'all.
Hold on.
Baby.
Let me get
We
up.
all no. We all gotta be here. We all gotta be here.
But Bibi, you know we gonna do it, right? You know what we doing, right, Bibi?
I know. That's why I said, where the fuck?
You gotta come closer,
Which one
baby.
we supposed to get-
You gotta come
No.
close. No, for real, for the
Oh
story.
my
You
God.
gotta be near it.
Alright, let's go.
Wait, but yeah, I think that would have been a lot better to. I mean, I am one for movies not going past trilogies, but most of these comics have such great lore and villains, you don't really have enough time to fit them into a trilogy, and you always want to outdo the movie before it. But if you go too far, then you end up having to always go above and beyond with each movie, and it'll take a toll on itself in the story, and there's not going to be anything. You're going to end up making a movie with nothing but all payoff and no build-up.
That's how Spider-Man felt to me.
Well, I know
Yeah.
I know the Amazing Spider-Man had planned for like 6 movies.
Yeah, that's 6 movies.
They had like planned for 6 movies, which I would have loved to see. Oh, this man is really destroying
Sinister
Anderson?
6 was going to
Oh,
be
he
the final
is.
movie.
Right.
Wow, he destroyed
Sinister 6 was
Anderson
going to be
over
the final
here.
one. There you go.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop. There's no antis in here.
Alright, get back here and be careful. The nightmares are awake. Don't let them see you.
Shit.
Jay, you want to see a nightmare?
Hurt me.
No, I don't. I want to get the fuck out of here because y'all got me tripping. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh,
That's a nightmare.
my God, it's time to
You want to
go.
run. You want to run. You want to run. Peace.
Bye.
Oh, yeah, skill points are double at night. Don't try to fight it, Jay.
Don't try to fight it. Just do what you two alive.
I got nigga dog. Big man.
Hey, yo, shit, bitch. We got 6 of us on our asses. Oh, shit. I'm leaving.
I'm sorry, BB. I'm sorry.
Ain't no sorry hell. I'm good. Y'all the ones with the 6 on y'all motherfucking ass. I'm just trying to. Jay, don't come near me. You want.
I'm going to the tower. I'm running to the tower. I am sorry.
That's what I said.
I'm running.
Safe house. All right, y'all both. Let's go.
I don't think any safe houses are active because of the mission. I think it really wants you just to go to the tower. Fuck.
Yep. I'm dead.
Yeah.
I will come back out and try to save y'all in a minute.
No, you're not.
get
You're
here
lying your
and
ass off.
No, you not. You don't have.
No, I am. Just really need to. I don't have my assault rifle on my weapons, and I didn't want to stop and do it.
I am gone. My heart rate is pounding, dude.
Okay.
Where's the
I'm
fucking
coming back
door?
out. Over this way. I'll come back out. Come
Where you
on.
going out, Nick? We already in a safe house. Shit.
Ooh.
Okay.
Fuck that. I am gone, nigga. You fuck you mean? I left your ass.
I got
Then
here
you gonna
first.
bring those 6 motherfuckers over to me? I was like, what the, I was good until your ass.
Y'all was talking about leaving me. Y'all was talking about leaving me. Y'all didn't think. See, what y'all didn't think was I'm a natural at games. I jumped into these controllers hella fast. Y'all was like, oh, we gonna leave Jay because he just got on this game. Nah, nigga, fuck you mean? You see how they try to do me, Jay?
See,
I'm in here, motherfucker.
Oh, you in here too? Oh, that nigga. Is he gonna come in? Oh, yeah, UV lights.
I'm trying
No,
to.
he's not coming.
Is that a night? Is that a nightmare?
Yeah.
Come in here. Come in here.
So why don't you want to fight these niggas?
Because you can't really kill them.
So what makes these things nightmares?
They basically get more powerful at night. Certain zombies during the day get more powerful at night. You can tell which ones are going to turn into nightmares if you press A and their skeletons are orange. If you hold down A outside, you can see which ones.
Okay.
And like once they turn into nightmares, they run in the morning time to get away from the sunlight. But if you follow them, you can kind of follow them back to like a giant hive cave where there's like 50 to 100 more nightmares, which I don't know why you would want to do that. But
I mean, if you can't kill them, why would you want to fire these niggas? All right, guys. We hope you enjoyed me running for my
you
fucking
waste
life.
everything in your everything you have to do.
Yeah. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed me running for my fucking life. Thank you for tuning in to Blerd Talk. We guys will hit you up in another later episode. In the meantime, let's enjoy the stream. Everybody say goodbye.
another invite.
Peace.
I already sent one out.
Uh,
All right,
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
sent.
it's not even doing it.
I mean, if y'all want, we could do a quick run outside and get some more. That's how you level up quick in this game, though.
Is that night?
Because your agility, if you run from the nightmares, if you let one spot you and then run for a good 30 seconds and get away, then it counts as it's like double experience. So that's a good way to get your experience up.
Nigga, I got 300 something experience when I was like, oh,
Yeah.
he's inside the house. Oh, I got like 300 something experience when I was running from those motherfuckers. Yo, there's a
Hold on,
lot
watch
of
this.
them. It's like,
Wait. Back up.
oh, there's too many of them.
Hold on, stay right there. Keep them right there. Keep them right there. I'm gonna go around and throw a grenade. Keep their attention.
Yo, they're just getting burnt by this UV light. They don't even care.
They don't.
It's,
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Dude, that's not even killing them.
It's not.
It's just pissing them off.
It really is.
How do you kill these things?
You can. It just takes a lot. Back up. Back up. Back up. Oh, that one's dead.
Brandon, watch your right. There's one on the right.
Yeah, I didn't see that
Jay,
one.
did you get my invite yet, bro?
Can one of y'all just
Yeah, I think one coming over to y'all side too.
Hey, can one of you guys, yo, Brandon, invite Jay. I keep sending him an invite. He's not getting it.
Okay.
Do you wanna be my lover?
I'm mad.
You gotta get
I'm still mad.
friends. Wait, Jay.
I'm still mad. You niggas tried to leave me. Niggas, they were like, we gonna run. I'm sorry, B. I'm sorry.
Hello?
I'm still here. I'm still here. What's up?
Send him the invite, but it says he's in the main menu. Jay, you got to be in the game. Oh. What?
That was close.
Not on a mission.
Oh.
We on. Oh yeah, we're in a mission right now. That's why.
And another one.
I'll send another one real quick. Hold on.
Grenade him to death.
Alright, invite sent. Yeah, I'm about to put this grenades on. I know I picked up a few grenades. You get it?
They're not working. I got it. It's not
What
working.
the fuck? Why? I know I picked up a bunch of grenades. Where are my grenades?
You gotta actually put them on your thing.
I'm trying to find out where they, how do I, okay, I got them in my equipment. How do I equip them?
Go to inventory.
Okay, I'm in inventory.
Click them and put them onto the right where it says equipment.
It's on equipment. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, then press left on the D-pad during gameplay until you get to grenades.
All right, I'm on the grenades. How do I use them?
Don't press out left trigger. That's how you use your secondary weapons. I have 100 throwing knives. Let's get it.
I'm killing these niggas.
All right, they running. Try to chase
Runner,
them.
we got a runner.
Come on.
Nigga, what?
They're running.
All right,
Yes.
fuck it. You really
Now,
want to
see
go
how
to a hive that badly?
Oh, no. Never mind. Y'all ain't ready for that yet.
Save the survivor. Save the survivor.
Fuck that nigga.
I want to save him. I want to save him.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's
Let's go
save his
save him.
ass. Where's he at?
Y'all,
Where's
he's with
he
the
at?
red arrows. He's with the red arrows. Cause y'all niggas want to be
I don't see
here.
the red hours.
He's at the top.
How did you?
Oh no, he's on the second level. He's not up top. He's down here. He's right here. I got him. He's down here, y'all. He's not up top. Yeah.
Oops, did not mean to do that.
All right, now talk to y'all. See if I can get y'all reward.
$115. That's it.
I mean, y'all wanted to help him.
Oh. He only gave you 95. He gave the guy 115 and he gave the female 195. Only 95. Sexist motherfucker.
How did he even know you're a female?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. He's like, oh, you saved me? You left me, young lady. Go buy yourself a nice dress.
Follow me and I'll show you how to change your clothes.
I don't want to change my clothes. I want to kill zombies. Oh my god.
I want to join the game.
Bibby wants to change her clothes.
Dude, I don't know why it won't let you join. Like, this is...
Come to the quartermaster and get y'all weapons too and y'all items.
Nigga, a water pipe? Nigga, I don't want a water pipe. Water pipe. Nigga, fuck you. Brandon said he's always your daddy. Yeah, we're inside the building. Come on. Come here. Come here. Jump up. I am your supervisor. I'm everybody's
You beat me
supervisor.
by 1 second. Let's go up here. Matter of fact, we don't have to come here and do this. We can go to any safe house and do it. Let's just go outside.
I'm gonna try to invite Jay again.
Okay.
Because this thing is being an asshole.
Wait, Jay, can you try like joining our game?
Not if it's offline.
Oh.
Oh, I totally forgot I was offline. Let me fix that real quick. Watch, as soon as I go online, my uncle gonna hit me up. Hey, Jay, we getting on Ribbit, little nigga. Alright, and you guys like sometimes I just want to get on, get what I need to get on, get what I need to get done, and then get off. Like, I love you guys, but sometimes if I stay on too long with you guys, I get nothing done.
Same. We gotta go.
Really? I don't even know what the fuck happened. Can someone tell me what the hell happened? Alright, so what the fuck is going on? Why is this happening? Can y'all hear me? I'm just gonna go to the safe house. Ouch.
Keep a lookout for the colored smoke.
Can y'all hear me? All right, I don't know what the hell happened. Man, I was getting ready to get off. I was going to say, well, that's my sign to get off the game. She's an invite.
Did you hear about Raj?
You got it.
He's getting rich, selling antizin to people like me and you.
All right. All right. That was a good show. We can hear you, BB. I'm gonna get ready to get off soon. It's only 5 o'clock. Oh my God, I gotta get shit done. All right. Well, that was a good show nonetheless. All right. I'll catch up with you guys later. Don't call yourself trying to play so much without me. If you do, I'll kill you all. I'm so damn tired. But what you're telling me is, oh shit, I can make that jump now. So as I let my agility level up, I can do more. I can make further jumps, can I? Good, because those niggas try to eat me. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces. Help Jay get online. I don't know. Yeah, well,